Right. So this is the part where I explain what I've done so far. So I got the tool neck that unlocked this part of the map. So I've only been exploring in this part of the map. I couldn't even venture forward into the next part, even if I wanted to, because I'm blocked by, I believe, a side quest somewhere here. No. Here. I don't know. Wait, there was a side quest that I unlocked. Here. That was it. Now, I said that I would be doing most side quests. I say some side quests on camera, and I'll be doing some off. I think the only ones that I'll be doing on camera strictly are the ones that are tied to trophies. And I've learned which ones are tied to trophies. And of these two are not tied to trophies, so I'll be doing them off screen. But these 3 I will be doing on screen that I have right now. I also need to do a bit of story so I can unlock some more quests. But yes, I've been going around fighting, battling. I'm level 20 now. Been sort of just getting some collectibles and this and that. Looking at all the question marks, all the points of interests. Now I had to do a little bit of story off stream. Because there were certain points of interest that were blocked by a missing tool. And I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, you need to do literally this quest that you're on right now to get the tool. So I did a part of the quest up until the point where I got the tool, then stopped doing that quest. That means that story quest. Then ran around and tried to find all the Fire Gleam stuff that I could. But that's basically what I've been doing. I haven't quite finished looking at the map. I also visited this town, which you're really not meant to do until a certain story point apparently, but you're able to go in, so it's fine. So what I'm going to start off by doing is doing as much story as I can, but in order to do that I need to show you the story beats, which I prepared. So bear with me. Yeah, it's really frustrating since I really enjoyed the first one. The first one was so good. I still need to actually beat. Do I have it still? Yeah, it's there. I still need to beat the Frozen Wilds DLC for it. But otherwise, yeah, no, it's great. Where are we? Game screen. Albums. Where would you be? I think the first part would be here. Yes.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned.
So this is the start of Death's Door once you get to the location.
Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. What was he doing here?
You find this sort of like area underneath a big machine.
Wants me to check it out.
This isn't one long video, by the way. I've been showing you pretty much just the cutscenes. I did clip this.
No room to think.
There we go.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan on the other hand.
Maybe it's time for a reinstall?
You're used to that.
I think so.
Once I load.
By the way, is this going to be a spoiler for you? By the way, since this is the second game? Still pretty early into the second game, but you know, if you wanted to play the second one.
It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Half busy playing Starfield. That's fair. I would be playing Starfield. I would be playing Starfield if it weren't for the fact that I don't have my Xbox anymore because I sold it for the PlayStation 5 because I really wanted to play Final Fantasy 16. I was reading a log there that basically explained Silence sort of like forcibly trying to get Hades to give him the information he needs. Seller's remorse? No, not really. If I really wanted an Xbox again, I could get one. Because the Xbox Series S is not that expensive. In the meantime, I'm happy with my PlayStation 5.
Aloy, consider this.
Quite frankly, I don't want to buy Starfield. I recognize it's on Game Pass. However, my PC can't handle it. So if I really want to play Starfield, I'll play it at work, I guess.
To help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
And then in transmission.
Figure it out.
And so we basically have to follow him out there. So that's that part of the quest. So I've cut out all of the parts of me like basically following the trail and go into the next cutscene, which would be, I did clip it and I forgot where it is. So this is a long one actually. So we follow him into this tomb. Follow the trail into this tomb, rather.
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
I recognize that the actual video audio is quite low, so I'm gonna bring the volume up.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
So we found Hades. And for some reason, sticking the little spear
Hades?
in him transports us to a mind palace of sorts.
Threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia backup. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
And then this is where we get to basically chat to him about all sorts of
Who do
things.
you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Their memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire?
Hates it.
Hey, that's not going anywhere. Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
So it's kind of like speaking with Edie
Been easy.
in Mass Effect 2,
Do you know where Silence went?
where before a certain point of the game, anything you tried to ask her,
12.9
it's like, yeah, no, information restricted.
Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside.
Most of this recording is, when I clicked it, I think it's like 10 minutes. It's pretty much just this conversation,
Functions
really.
conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Didn't think so.
So she says that, oh, Hephaestus keeps making new machines every year, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, I don't know what that means. So I think that's a Frozen Wilds detail. So I definitely need to finish playing Frozen Wilds because I think there's actually some story stuff that I'm missing, especially in regards to Hephaestus. Because every now and again she'll mention Hephaestus. I'm like, I know that's one of the subordinate functions, but I don't know what that's meant to mean.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Of course.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
That's every 6 or 7 years.
That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
She managed to do his job about 3 times. Wait, no?
Version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Or 4 times?
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Beat the final boss again.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them
Using a backup of Gaia. Okay.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Oh yeah, we asked some more questions.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Just turn the AI off if they're becoming a big problem. It's that simple. Just keep
Busy you couldn't teach
pull the kill
rebels
switch. It's
to
that easy.
Ride machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be
Kind
concerned
of why I named the stream the way I did. Have you tried turning the AI off and on again?
see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades...
The problem is you're already on Earth, if that makes sense. Like you're already living on it. Can the terraforming
Did Hades
process... Can the terraforming process... I don't know much about terraforming, but I'm wondering, like, can the terraforming process still continue while there is active human life on Earth?
source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth.
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. And go get a backup.
So this shit again. Being forced to work together again.
Right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy. Thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say thank you, and I say you're welcome.
Hey, what's up, Mysterious? Everything's good. Summer has had a resurgence in... Why did I move my joystick as if I'm not playing a recording? I think that's the end of the video. Yes. There's some more stuff I could show you guys, but not really. There's this thing here, but it's not important. Yeah, summer has had a resurgence in the UK, at least up in Leeds, up in the north. And yeah, it's been pretty hot. Like, the sun's blaring down at us at the start of September. The heat hasn't really penetrated my house, despite the fact that we don't have any AC. So like, it's pretty cool, but before I started my stream earlier, I had popped out to the store, and yeah, the heat was really heating. Where was I? I was in the middle of going to River Hymn for something. But that couldn't... Why? What quest is that? Roots that bind. Right, okay. So that happened, right? All that good story stuff, that happened. And... Main store. There we go. And I wasn't able to get inside the door because of this fire gleam thing, which has been stopping me from getting a lot of the treasures around the map. So I basically was able to craft the igniter. And once I crafted the igniter, I never interacted with the door. So basically, most of the story stuff that I did, all of the story stuff that I did off screen, everyone's now seen. So now we're gonna go continue with that story. Let's see if there's anything I can't work on. Weapon upgrades. I got some new weapons. I might show some of them. I got a slicing shredder gauntlet. I'm not entirely sure. I might upgrade. Might upgrade it. Fuck it, why not? Wow. Got better weapons. I don't know. I need to check what I had last time, but I've got a slicing hunter bow now. So I've got a bow that does damage and, you know, pretty good at tearing off tearing off components, and an advanced hunter arrow, which is basically stronger, does more damage, and really good at tearing off components of enemies. Problem is, to craft a normal hunter arrow, all it takes is what, 2 ridgewood and 1 metal shard. So basically infinite. For the advanced one, it's 5 ridgewood, which isn't too bad, but like 10 metal shards. So quite a lot more is needed. I've also now got the hardweave sharp shot bow. Before I think I was rocking a knockdown sharp shot bow. I've swapped over to the hardweave sharp shot bow because it does more. It only has the precision arrows, and it does more damage the further I am away. So this is purely for ranged. Ugh. That's quite embarrassing. That should have hit. Never mind, but yeah, it's for range. It does more damage the further you are. And then I've got like 3 different warrior bows. Swift warrior bow, which is mostly better for like when you're doing acrobatics, and then shock warrior bow, which is right now my only means of shocking enemies. Got the prototype spike thrower, which we got on stream last time. I've been using this a lot more now because I like it, because it does a lot of damage. A bit overkill, but yeah, it does the job. Problem is, I need blast pace for it, and I don't seem to get that often. Then I've got the shredder gauntlet, which I'll have to show you, how that works against the enemy. Then on my bottom left, I have whatever elemental arrow, hunter arrow I'll have. So I've got the fire hunter arrows. I think I'm trying to buy, hold on, the ice ones so that I don't have to use the blast sling, which is what I've been using up until now. Yeah, I think I wanted this and that, but I found a better tripcaster. Actually, no, I didn't find a better tripcaster, so I kind of want both. But I reckon I'm gonna have this Frost Hunter. So then I'll just swap between the two as and when needed. Wait, do I have enough money for the other one too? I do. So I recently did a hunting ground, and I got a lot of money for it, but I don't want to spend all my money. Wasn't there a workbench? No, it's up there. Because I need all the elemental arrows have acid along with them. So far, at least that's been the case so far. Let's see if I can upgrade this in any way. Draw speed. Love that. Scrapper Raider, Sky Drifter, Razor Tail. Oh, don't mind if I do. What does that need? I can't see. Bella back. That's looking pretty good, and I think I can put like something on it too. Oh no, yeah, I can. Add frost damage onto it. The Slicer Hunter Bow. I'm surprised I haven't got anything on it. That could put overdraw damage on and just general impact damage. Enhanced weapon with coils. Equipped a weapon of any tier with 2 coils. I mean, I haven't done that before? Huh. Hard weave. I don't think I've got enough coils for what I want to do. Doesn't matter. Also, I've got a new outfit too, which is this one, the Carja Shadow. It is actually meant to be like black, but I used a dye to change the color. But I need to be wearing that. This is the best thing I've got right now. Right, and this is the thing that stopped me from going through. So I was able to craft the igniter. So Silence said I'd step back if I were you. The first one I did, which wasn't the story one, I stood right in front of it without the tip saying I'd step back in front of you, and sure enough, you do get damaged if you stand right in front of it when it explodes.
I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Where are we going? Could go that way. Latopolis. There's nothing on this side.
This whole place is flooded.
Oh, word?
And there's another gene lock door on the other side. But that's is where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Arrivals, Travis Tate. I know that name. Travis Tate, Sobek, Hank Shaw. Security Team Bravo. Alright, before I go in the water, let's check out what I can get to here.
Familiar? Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus?
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Oh, Silence, lighten up a little bit. You know, this is the first time I've actually been able to see my outfit, like, its colors properly. Kind of like it. And now I'm lost. Okay. Whoop. Can I get over? I cannot get over there. Get up. Okay, that works. Ooh. Nope, not that way. Oh. Wait, come back. Nice. What is my camera blocking? I forget that my camera in this game blocks out certain tooltips, so I need to. I think they appear over here, and then the chat will need to move. Down here. Okay. So if I just do this, yeah, we go. Oh, which way do I go?
Locked. There's some kind of device next to it.
It's okay, I've seen that before. It needs a power cell.
It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Right. Gonna need to. I forgot where I put the camera before. I think I got so used to playing off screen that I was like able to like see everything that I forgot where my camera blocks everything. So I kind of need at least that amount of information. Right, yeah, I know what it needs. This is not the first thing I've done some relic ruins, like out in the open world.
That did it.
Right, I know I need to go up, but do I need to push it? I do. Oh my god.
What was this room for?
Wait, where am I?
There is another console that needs power.
requires power.
This console shut down.
So I can't get that? Okay. Well... Let's cross over here. I can't see a darn thing. Ankles. Okay. So I can do that, I can do that. Is there anywhere I can... Ooh, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Wait, have I been here? I have. Okay, right. So basically I can use this. No, the second I take that out. Oh no, it's fine. But what if I used the same power cell? So I can get my shit. Nice.
What do we have here?
Brilliant. What's this one meant to do? Oh.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
I see Tate. Where's Elizabeth? Oh, there.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
Thou shalt not steal.
Frank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, hacky sacks.
I'm heading back.
Boy, absent?
Done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, can love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
True. Glad that finished in time for me to eat my donut. Now I'm gonna need to find a way to get this back up. And I don't have a damn clue. Oh wait, it opens that door.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open.
Up where?
I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Okay.
Falling gently. Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Okay. Come on, get up. All right, to my gliding.
Make that jump. I glide.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Oh god, no.
There's more of the facility over there.
Oh,
I should be able to glide over.
where? Over there? Can I kick this down?
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Guess I can't guess it.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Shit.
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Is that still playing?
Sounds like the dampening.
Ooh.
You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Wow. Okay, well, damn, Hank. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do him like that.
From Travis Tate.
Wait, hold on. Read that again.
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Travis dug up some files for the project. Blah, 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 blah. They did it nearly enough as thorough as he thinks. what his little doobies are going on here. Woo wee, and using some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project at that. There's the Moldova brain hack, of course, but also up and coming little devils like the Know It All meme are, or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Now that's an apex predator, assuming control of them TDO bots and arming them with household appliances. Imagine tidying up after that. Got to admit, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild and give him a taste of the good life before it's lights out. But nah, I ain't gonna give him to temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging around Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose that sweet Elysium deal. I see a 4-digit number that says 7482. So let's try typing that in. 7 4. Oh, can I cancel? 748.
There we go.
That was wow. God damn. I knew Travis was moving booky at times, for Christ.